Only fit enough for a place on the bench. Frank Fielding starting at the Etihad, but he's out with a groin injury tonight. So former Manchester United keeper Luke Steele comes in goal. Liam Walsh was signed this month from Everton. He made his debut off the bench in Manchester. Tonight he gets a start in midfield with Corey Smith, who got the winner here against Manchester United, moving to cover at right back. Pep Guardiola goes about as strong as he can for this one tonight, with the exception of Claudio Bravo in goal and Bernardo Silva, who plays ahead of Raheem Sterling. This is the same side that started against Newcastle in the Premier League at the weekend. In terms of the Manchester City big... Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker looking deep for Sane. Corey Smith in that right back role, got it away, but a little slip there from Patterson, which could be costly. And Sane's effort deflected behind for another line-up tonight. De Bruyne did start that game. Here he is at the heart of things. Sane makes the move. Now Silva. Aguero. Back off the crossbar. Bernardo Silva trying to keep it alive. He's got a corner for his side. Aguero, free kick Manchester City. Corey Smith, the offender.
This is the earlier opportunity. Great touch in here from David Silva to keep the move going. I'm sure this is a cross from Aguero. Very nearly creeps in. Looking to maybe pull this ball back from one of his teammates, just slices it. And then he creeps under the crossbar.
The discussion between David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne concluded. Silva takes. Stones wasn't too far. By Brian, but that's straight into the welcoming arms of Claudio Bravo. Now beware. Manchester City pouring forward here. De Bruyne at the heart of it. Very important challenge by Magnusson, but here comes the next wave. David Silva to Sane. Silva. Oh, it was a very good save low down by Steele, and they were a little lucky. It didn't fall to Aguero as well.
Well, if Luke Steele actually stops this ball, it's a tap in for Sergio Aguero, who's steaming towards the 6-yard box. Just nudges it away from the striker. Sane again just putting that ball onto Silva. Brilliant cross, keeper does remarkably well.
Silva's got a lot of space to work with here, and that so often spells danger. Silva fires wide. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho.
I'll tell you, Fernandinho driving that ball over the bars. Real credit to Bristol City. They get...
Did come off a Manchester City head, I think. Certainly Flint was in there, but Bravo was able to gather. Not the best, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too costly initially. But that can change with this man on the ball. De Bruyne. Really good block there by Bailey Wright, because that could well have troubled Luke Steele. Pick out. De Bruyne on this one. Superb adjustment. Bernardo Silva. Big moments in this tie. This can Bristol City hold on until half-time? Bernardo Silva getting away from Magnusson. Sane! Well, there's your answer. Just a couple of minutes before half-time, and Manchester City get the first goal of the night. They're third in the tie. It's Leroy.
Bernardo Silva. See here, just put your foot through the ball, put it out for a throw-in. Don't try and be clever. You know you're going to get closed down. City win the ball back. And Sane strikes the ball. There's no way they're going to keep that out, but the opportunity to clear is there. They don't take it. Heavily punished. And that puts City in a very comfortable position now.
That may just be the moment in this tie. The goal from Sergio Aguero, which won it. David Silva, Sane, De Bruyne. In the blink of an eye, Manchester City turned defence into attack. Lovely pass from De Bruyne straight into Sergio Aguero. This spells trouble. It spells big trouble for Bristol City. Their dream is over. Manchester City now surely Wembley bound. There's no way back here for the home side. And Pep Guardiola looks like he can start making preparations.
Off them, they get caught ball watching. See here just how he drifts away from Nathan Baker. He's onside, he's in space. And that normally spells trouble. You give Aguero space, you give him a corner to aim at, and he will bury it. It's a devastating finish. Great pass from De Bruyne. If you don't close Aguero down, you know what's going to happen.
De Bruyne bursting with reinforcements. De Bruyne wants to get on the act. The deflection still saved by Steele.
Oh, De Bruyne had a big...
Brownhill dispossessing Fernandinho. Now Jeju. Still alive here. Patterson. In comes Pat! Well, at the moment it's a consolation, but it's something for Bristol City to celebrate. Marlon Pack with his first goal of this wonderful cup run for Bristol City. And Manchester City have breached again.
Oh, it's a fabulously precise header. City defensively look like they've got themselves set, but there's no reaction when the ball comes into the box. That's attacking midfielder arriving late on the scene. You see Marlon Pack breaking forward, no one anywhere near him. It's not easy when the ball is lofted in like that. He's got to generate all the pace, all the accuracy. And he does it quite brilliantly, but it's sloppy defensive work from City. No one attacking the ball. Pack certainly did. And maybe, just maybe, for Bristol City.
Well, let's give it... Fernandinho. Back into Aguero, who's so strong and usually so precise, although he's over on that occasion a little off. You're not going to keep with Kyle Walker when he's in that sort of mood, and a touch there which could so easily have gone beyond his goalkeeper from Aidan Flint.
The athleticism of Kyle Walker is absolutely astonishing. He just do it once, time and time again. He powers forward down that right-hand side. I know it's a lot of money to bring him to the club, but absolutely outstanding.
Can beat one and got upended for his troubles, and now Manchester City will pour forward, looking to crown this in the last couple of minutes of the match. Silva, Danilo, bobbles wide.
Oh, he's 6 against 3. It's just about picking the key pass, which Silva normally does. Gets the ball out of his feet. Joe Bryan doesn't really get close enough to him, and that is very, very close to the third goal for City.
Gundogan with the return. Bernardo Silva. Steele palms it out as far as Sane. Gundogan deflected one. Kent. Robbie Reed, they've got another! The flag stays down! Well, the time might have gone, but it's a draw on the night. Deep into stoppage time. Bristol City level it up, 2-2 here.
Well, I tell you what, Aidan Flint does really well to keep himself onside here. He actually lays the ball wide and gets into like a centre-forward position. When the ball is crossed, it's that second ball, and it's headed back from Bobby Reid. Could easily have gone ahead of Reid and been offside. He did well just to hold his ground, to stay level with Reid. At least Bristol City haven't lost the game tonight.
David Silva couldn't quite get on the end of that, but he has here. Now Sane, De Bruyne, this will crown it, it does! Well, there is no solace of a draw for Bristol City. Kevin De Bruyne gets his second goal of this semi-final tie.
Well, you knew what was going to happen as soon as the ball was played out towards Sane. They're short in defensive numbers, Bristol City. And Sane, so unselfish. De Bruyne backing up the play, was never going to miss. Tucks it home, really composed. De Bruyne has been sensational, so have Bristol City.
Celebration for Pep Guardiola and Manchester City. They have booked their place in the Carabao Cup final.